Hi, I'm Ouellette, and I'm the Director of Lived Experience here at Equip. It can be really scary to notice signs of an eating disorder in someone you love. I know this firsthand. I remember how scary and confusing it was when I saw my daughter withdrawing from friends, reducing the amount and the types of food she was eating, and developing GI issues. But even if it feels overwhelming, it's important not to ignore concerning behaviors and other red flags. Eating disorders don't go away on their own, and the earlier a person gets help, the easier the recovery will be. You can play a key role in getting your loved one help, but the first step is knowing what to look out for. So let's talk about some of the telltale signs that someone you love might be struggling with an eating disorder. First, there are physical changes you might notice. Weight fluctuations, like rapid weight loss or gain, can be a sign of an eating disorder. In kids and teens, that might look like falling off their growth curve. Other physical signs include digestive problems, getting sick or injured frequently, and always feeling cold. You might also notice worrisome behaviors around food. If your loved one suddenly adopts a new diet or cuts out entire food groups, this could be the sign of an eating disorder, especially if they're rigid or inflexible about their eating. They might also be obsessed with the nutritional content of food or adopt certain unusual food-related habits like always eating alone, eating really slowly, or cutting their food up into tiny pieces. Exercising excessively, especially if they prioritize exercise over other things in life, can also be a cause for concern. Eating disorders also affect a person's mood and mental state. If your loved one seems different somehow, more anxious, more depressed, or even manic and super productive, it could be an eating disorder. People with eating disorders also tend to become socially withdrawn. Eating disorders can be tricky to spot, especially since lots of disordered behaviors are done secretly. But knowing what to look for can go a long way towards stopping an eating disorder in its tracks. Listen to your gut. If your loved one isn't showing many of these signs outlined in this video, but you're still worried, get a professional assessment. It's always the safest bet. And remember, with the right treatment, full recovery is possible for everyone affected by an eating disorder.